What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am here to do my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestling Kuni 2019 predictions. Now, Wrestling Kuni happens next Monday morning live on NewJapanWorld.com from Kumamoto. Now, this year's Wrestling Kuni card is pretty damn stacked. It's even better than last year's. We have 8 huge matches with 1 IWGP title on the line. So I'm very excited to do my Wrestling Kuni predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, this is the first of some big videos that will be up on the channel today and probably this week, so hopefully you guys will be able to watch all of these videos. Always show your support on all of my videos as always by watching those videos, super kicking those like buttons and that notification bell, commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, this is your first time watching my channel today as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video. Boy, pick go in if you're a huge New Japan Pro Wrestling fan like myself, and you're ready for this year's Wrestling Kuni event. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I am JT Dangerous. Welcome to the club, because this club is just two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Starting off with the first matchup, it is a 6-man tag team battle. On one side, you have the team of Ren Narita, Shota Umino, and the Master of the Kokeshi, Tomoaki Honma, and their opponents, consisting of the Young Lions team of Yuya Uemura, Yota Tsuji, and the youngster Toa Hanare. So coming from me in this 6-man tag team battle, I'm going to take the team of Ren Narita, Shota Umino, and Tomoaki Honma to defeat the team of Yuya Uemura, Yota Tsuji, and Toa Hanare. And now the next matchup. It is a 10-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for Wrestling Dontaku Night 1. On one side, you have the team of the Funky Weapon himself, Ryusuke Taguchi. You have Tiger Mask. You have the legend Jushin Thunder Liger. You have Yoshihashi, a.k.a. Tacos. And finally, you have the reigning, undefeated Ring of Honor World Television Champion and the brand new Never Openweight Champion. He is the Hawaiian Juggernaut himself, Jeff Cobb, and their opponents, all representing Suzuki Gun, Ichiban, consisting of Taka Michinoku, El Desperado, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, the leader of Suzuki Gun, Minoru Suzuki, and finally the #1 contender for the Never Openweight title. He is his lordship, Lord Taichi. Now, this matchup has momentum at stake at Wrestling Dontaku Night 1. Jeff Cobb will be defending the Never Openweight title for the first time against his #1 contender, Taichi. So whoever wins this will have momentum into that Never Openweight title matchup in Fukuoka. So coming from me in this 10-man tag team battle with momentum on the line, I'm going to go with the Suzuki Gun squad of Taka, Despi, Kanemaru, Suzuki, and Lord Taichi to defeat the team of Taguchi, Tiger Mask, Liger, Yoshihashi, and Jeff Cobb by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a big tag team battle with momentum at stake for the main event of Wrestling Dontaku Night 1. On one side, first, he is representing Chaos, and he's a former 2-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and he is the former Never Openweight Champion, and if you know his music, his old music, you know who I'm talking about. He is the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, and his partner is representing CMLL, and he is the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. He is Dragon Lee. And their opponents, both representing the cutthroat era of consisting of the younger brother of the Guerrillas of Destiny, he is Leo Tonga, and his partner is the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Bone Soldier, Taiji Ishimori, Now, this matchup has a lot of momentum at stake because in the main event of Wrestling Dontaku Night 1 in Fukuoka, Dragon Lee will be defending the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title against Taiji Ishimori. And whoever wins that matchup will go into this year's Best of the Super Juniors 26 as the Junior Heavyweight Champion. So this matchup is big when it comes to momentum. So coming from me in this tag team battle with momentum on the line for Night 1's main event in Fukuoka, I'm going to go with the Bullet Club squad of Leo Tonga and Bone Soldier Taiji Ishimori to defeat the team of Will Ospreay and Dragon Lee by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a one-on-one match on one side. He is the newest member of Chaos and he's looking to get his first big win in 2019. He was one half of the team known as TM61 back in NXT. He is Mad Mikey Nichols. And his opponent is another member of the Cutthroat era of
Bullet Club.
And he could be coming in as the new IWGP United States Champion. It's time to stand up and salute the Rogue General himself. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Bad Luck Fale. Now, this is going to be very much of a mismatch because Mad Mikey Nichols is a pretty small guy facing off against a monster in Bad Luck Fale. But that hasn't stopped Chaos this hasn't stopped Chaos from beating guys bigger than them. Now, Mad Mikey Nichols has had a pretty good run in the New Japan Cup before losing to the leader of Chaos, Kazuchika Okada. But this is quite possibly his first big real test in 2019 for New Japan Pro Wrestling, and it's maybe his first big real test in the member of Chaos. And a win over Bad Luck Fale will definitely put a big name on his resume in New Japan. There is idea of Bad Luck Fale, who could be coming in as the new and only the second New Zealander to win the IWGP US title. And you know how Bad Luck Fale wrestles. He wrestles like a bulldozer. He puts you down, and if you're not lucky, you'll be taking a bad luck fall. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown between Chaos and Bullet Club, they don't call Mad Mikey Nichols mad because he's taking this match. But coming from me, I'm taking the Rogue General, Bad Luck Fale, to defeat Mad Mikey Nichols by any means. And now the next matchup, it is another one-on-one showdown on one side. He is also representing the Cutthroat era of
Bullet Club.
And he is wrestling and the one and true crown jewel. He is Chase Owens. And his opponent is coming in as of right now the first ever two-time IWGP United States Champion, the leader of Lifeblood. And if you know his music, he's one of my favorites. You know who I'm talking about. He is the flamboyant Juice Robinson. Now, this is the third one-on-one meeting between Chase Owens and Juice Robinson. The series is tied 1-1, so whoever wins this will end this tiebreak. Now, this whole thing started at this year's New Japan Cup in the first round when Chase Owens defeated the IWGP United States champ Juice Robinson in a shocker, and it definitely broke a lot of people's bracket, and then he was known as the Bracket Buster. Then he had the opportunity to become the next IWGP United States champion on the final night of the New Japan Cup, and Chase Owens did everything he could to win, but he fell short in winning the IWGP US title. So this is his chance to end this rivalry with a win and quite possibly put him back in line for an IWGP United States title shot if Juice is still the champion. Now here's the idea of Juice Robinson coming in. He could be coming in as the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion because at Sengoku Lord in Nagoya, he will be defending the belt against Bad Luck Fale. But this is a chance for Juice Robinson to finish this rivalry once and for all and move on to quite possibly maybe start defending this belt a little bit more in New Japan. Because really, Juice Robinson's kind of the weakest champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling right now, and I hate to even say that about the guy, but ever since he won the belt back, he really hasn't defended against anybody relevant. So, coming from me in this rubber matchup between these two one-on-one, oh, you know Masahiro Jado is going to be in Chase's corner with that bamboo stick, so you know he's going to get involved. You know Bullet Club's going to get involved. But coming from me, I'm going to go with the flamboyant one, Juice Robinson, to defeat Chase Owens by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a 10-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for the main event of Wrestling Dontaku Night 2. On one side, they are all representing Chaos. First, they are coming in as the three-time Ring IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. As of right now, they are Sho, Yo, Roppongi 3K. Next, you have the hype man for Roppongi 3K and a former 8-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. He is the king of sneaky style, Rocky Romero. Next, you have Chaos' Stone Pitbull, and he's looking to continue his dominance against his opponent at Wrestling Dontaku Night 2. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Tomohiro Ishii, or Golem. And finally, you have the leader of Chaos. And for the 5th time, he is the 69th and reigning IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. And their opponents, all representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, consisting of first, they could be coming in as the new 2-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the team of the Dragon, Shingo Takagi, and MX Bushi. Next, you have LiJ's resident King of Darkness. He is evil. Next, you have the leader of LiJ and the former Intercontinental Champion. He is Tetsuya Naito. And finally, you have the self-proclaimed #1 contender for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Cold Skull Sonata. Now, this matchup has a lot of momentum at stake for the two big main events for Wrestling Dontaku Night 2 in Fukuoka, because at that event, we will see Tomohiro Ishii face off against Evil, and it's Evil's chance to end his 3-match losing streak against the Stone Pitbull. And in the main event, Okada will be defending the IWGP Heavyweight title for the first time since winning it at New Beginning at G1 Supercard against his #1 contender, Cold Skull Sonata. And it's Sonata's chance to end his 5-match losing streak against the Rainmaker. Now, I have 2 problems with this matchup. One, Okada is the IWGP Heavyweight Champion again. Why? Why are you doing this to me, New Japan? You took the belt off Switchblade Jay White. You're crazy. You're damn crazy. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. God damn it. And they put the belt back on Okada, and now he's not going to lose at Wrestle Kingdom. He's going to have a multiple-month-long title reign because they won't have Okada lose twice at Wrestle Kingdom. So we are stuck with Okada for the next 9, maybe 10, maybe a year-long title reign. Good job, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Really good job. And then my second problem with this matchup is Sonata. How is Sonata the #1 contender? Sonata is 0-5 against Kazuchika Okada one-on-one. I'm sorry, how is he the number one contender over Switchblade Jay White? The true number one contender and the man who should have never lost the belt at G1 Supercard. But that's Gato's booking for you, just giving it to guys who have a losing record against Okada just to take another L again to the Rainmaker. So, coming from me in this 10-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for the 2 main event matches at Wrestling Dontaku Night 2, I'm going to take the Chaos Squad of Roppongi 3K, Rocky Romero, Tomohiro Ishii, and Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada to defeat the team of Shingo, Bushi, Evil, Naito, and Cold Skull Sonata. And now the next matchup, and this one I'm really interested in because it is for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Starting off with the challengers. They are looking to become the next IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and they're looking to win the tag team titles for the first time as the GBH squad that ran chaos throughout the early years of New Japan Pro Wrestling. They are the team of the Sublime Master Thief Toru Yano and the Unchained Gorilla Togi Makabe. And Yano and Makabe are challenging the 83rd and reigning and defending 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. They're also the new Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. They are representing the cutthroat era of They will be accompanied by Masahiro Jado, and they are the best damn tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling right now. And if you know their music, their new music, making its theme debut on this video. And if you know their music, you know who I'm talking about.
Ain't nobody really than Gorilla. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla. I said, ain't nobody really than Gorilla. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla.
Consisting of the Silverback, Tongaloa, and the good bad boy, Tamatonga, the Gorillas of Destiny, or God. Now, this is the second one-on-one meeting between Yano and Makabe and the Gorillas of Destiny. The Gorillas of Destiny won the only one-on-one meeting back in February at New Beginning in Osaka, so this is the much-anticipated rematch. Now, this whole thing started at G1 Supercard. After the Gorillas of Destiny won the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, Yano was on the stage, and we were thinking, what is Yano doing up there? And the fact is, he went to the Timekeeper's desk and stole the Gorillas of Destiny's IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Now, we've seen Yano do this before, and it's absolutely worked for Yano and his tag team partners. So, with stealing the belts, will it help Yano and Makabe become IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions as a team for the first time in years? Because Yano and Makabe have been tag team champions with other partners, but they've never been tag team champions as GBH in a long time, and they have a very good chance of doing that. The only side of the Gorillas of Destiny's coming in as the greatest damn tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling's history. You saw how they treat the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles, like they threw it right out the wall saying, we don't give a shit about the Ring of Honor. We don't give a shit about these Ring of Honor Tag Team titles because they're such badasses that they don't give a shit. They are the best damn tag team in the world and nothing can say otherwise. And they're looking to continue their reign as the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champs. So coming from me in this matchup for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles, Yano and Makabe are a good opponent for the Gorillas of Destiny, but there ain't no way in hell I'm picking against my boys, the GOD. So I'm taking the Gorillas of Destiny to retain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles by any means and defeat the team of Yano and Makabe. And now the main event. It is a special singles match. On one side, he is representing Chaos, and he is a former 4-time never openweight champion, and he's looking to get his first big win against Switchblade. He's looking to get his first win against his opponent one-on-one. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is the fierce warrior Hiroki Goto, and his opponent is the leader and the undisputed leader of the Cutthroat era of
Bullet Club.
And he is, and I hate to even say this still, the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the man who was screwed at G1 Supercard. He'll be accompanied by his manager, Goto, and if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Even though he's not the champ, you still got to do what this shirt says every day of the week. You got to breathe with the... He is Switchblade Jay White. Now, this is a rematch of a tag team battle that happened on the final night of the New Japan Cup, where Hirooki Goto had Switchblade Jay White dead to rights, but Switchblade got the win over Hirooki Goto. This is the much anticipated rematch, but this time it's one-on-one. Now, starting off with Goto first, this is a big opportunity. This is a big opportunity to knock off the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, looking to get his first big win in 2019, because really Goto's year this year has been very... really. And a big win here could definitely move him right up into the title picture. Then on the other side, you have Switchblade Jay White, who is coming off his loss to Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada at G1 Supercard in Madison Square Garden. His reign as the IWGP Champion didn't even last 2 months. And he didn't have one successful title defense. The fact that New Japan Pro Wrestling did that to somebody who was the hottest rising thing in New Japan Pro Wrestling, just to drop him down to lose to Okada, just makes me sick. And the fact is, he is the true #1 contender, not Sonata. No offense to Sonata, but Switchblade Jay White has a better win-loss record against Okada than Sonata does. And it's a Switchblade conspiracy, if you ask me. And this is Switchblade's chance to get back on track and quite possibly get a big win going into this year's G1 Climax. And he could be one of the top guys to win it this year. So, coming from me in this special singles matchup between Chaos and Bullet Club, you already know, this Dangerous Alliance, this channel, breeds with the Switchblade. And there ain't no way Switchblade's going to lose 2 matches in a row after losing the belt. So I am taking Switchblade Jay White to defeat Hirooki Goto by any means. And those are my Wrestling Hinukini 2019 predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you have winning all these matchups? Who do you have winning that one-on-one showdown between Goto and Switchblade? Who do you have winning the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles between the Guerrillas of Destiny and Yano and Makabe? Let me know in the comment section below your picks and your opinions. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with friends. Of course, super click that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous Alliance. And I will see you guys later today for my Wrestling Dontaku Night 1 and Night 2 predictions. Later days, guys, and peace.